Okay, it's time for you guys to pause again. Take a pause and see the first three set and check what rules do they follow. So we have seen from here that numbers sequence or order list of numbers following a specific pattern. So what is this pattern or rule is what we are trying to see. So pause and look at the first three set and check what might be the rule. Okay, let me write it. I think I'll write it over here. The very first one is it can be addition of 0, right, with the previous number. Or what else it can be? I'll give some space or I'll let you guys think about it. There's one more way I can put this across. How can I get the sequence? How else can I get? Or I can multiply the previous number with 1. That can be the rule. Next, second one. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is nothing but, yes, adding 1 with the previous number. Next, third one. 1, 3, 5, 7. So here it's a bit more complicated. So the difference over here is 2. Here is 2. Here it's 2, but not so complicated as well. By adding 2 to the previous number, we'll get the next number. Now, again, please pause it and check what is the rule for the next 3 sets. So we have 2 over here, difference is 2 over here, 2, so on and so forth. So fourth question 2, by adding 2 to the previous number, we're able to get, right, the sequence. Or by taking the table of 2. 2 into 1. If I start with 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, so on and so forth. So this is a this is set of numbers from table to table. Next question. So we have the difference of, here the difference is 2, here the difference is 3, 4, 5. This we already seen. Increasing, adding integers, or sorry, you guys might not know integers, whole numbers, starting from 2. So that's the agenda, to previous number. Then let's look at the sixth one. So difference over here is 3, then 6, then this is 7, 3, 6, 7, then here the difference is 9. What's happening over here? It's not that simple. Well, if you think about it carefully, it's a bit difficult. It is to do with 1 into 1. The first number is 1 into 1. The second number is 2 into 2. The third number is 3 into 3. The fourth number is 4 into 4, right? 4 into 4 is, oh sorry, my bad. No, it's correct. 16. Then it is 5 into 5. Then this is 6 into 6. This set of numbers, it has a special name called as square of numbers. Square of numbers. You have seen, you have heard of square, right? Rectangle, square, and all of that. Geometrical shapes. It is somehow related to that. So we'll talk about that later, but yeah. So this has to do with squares of numbers. Now, so you can see that it's not only addition, it can be multiplication as well, which can be part of the rule, and also division and subtraction. It can be anything. Okay. So next is the last 4 question. So you have learned quite a few tools as by now. So please pause and think about what can be the next series. What is the rule? Seventh one. It's similar to the sixth one. I think that's good enough clue. It has to do with 1 into 1 into 1. This will be 2 into 2 into 2. Can you see that? 2 into 2 is 4, 4 into 2 is 8. The next thing is 3 into 3 into 3. Then 64 is 4 into 4 into 4. 125 is 5 into 5 into 5, and so on and so forth. So these are known as cube, like how you guys have seen three-dimensional object cube, Rubik's cube, right? Rubik's cube is the toy wherein you have this grid system and you have to turn it around. It is to do with this itself, cube. Next, so here we have 1, 2, and then 3. There's no 4, 5, 6 and 7 is not there. 8 is there. Okay, difference is 1, difference is 2, difference is 2 again. Here it's 3, here it is 5, here it is 7. I'm not able to see any sequence. I hope I didn't type this wrong. I hope I didn't type it wrong. Yeah. Okay, I'm not able to get this. Let me think about it. Then let's go on to the last but one. So this is clearly, yeah, this is 8th one. I don't know. 9th one is to do with multiplying with 2 with the previous number, right? 1 into 2 is 2 is 2. 2 into 2 is 4. 4 into 2 is 8. 8 into 2 is 16. 16 into 2 is 32, and so on and so forth. Can you think about the 10th one? It's quite simple. It is to do with multiplying 3 with the previous number. That's it. Can you verify that? Can you check that? Okay. See, all the exercise I'm telling you guys have to do it. Just listening to the video will not make sense. Whenever you have to pause, you have to pause. Only then this will work. So this is the answer. So what did I miss? Okay. This is not the answer actually. Counting numbers, adding square, triangle number. What I missed is 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. No, I missed, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. Okay, it's not there. So we'll get the sequence somewhere else, I guess. So, and this answer is not the answer for that, I guess. Let me cancel this off. I should verify this. This is not the right one. Supporting concept, number theory, we already defined it. The study of patterns in whole number. Number sequence, a list of numbers where each number follows a rule. It can be any rule, right? So such a sequence, all of this above set of numbers sequence are known as number sequence. There are a few steps that might help for you guys to solve such questions. So this can be an exam question. And yeah, number pattern and number sequence are questions even after your degree, that is after passing out of college, if you want to get a job. So in interviews, they can ask such questions as well. So yeah, I mean, if there are elders around, I'm sure they would have taken such exam wherein they would have got number sequence in their exams, entrance exams or job selection exams. So how can we solve such a question? First is to observe and predict. So what it means is, if you have, say, I have over here, if I just take up 1 and 3, difference is 2. And with this, if I go on to predict, okay, next number has to be 5, but here it's 6. So then I get to correct it. Oh, then I was like, okay, it's not addition with 2, it's something else. The rule is something else. So every step, what you can do is you can follow a certain way, and that way is what is written over here. And the first step is to observe, right? Or you can just write the sequence in this manner and see if there is a pattern that is occurring with those. Look at the given number carefully. Try to identify how the numbers are changing. Is it increasing, decreasing, or following a specific rule? Predict what next numbers in the sequence might be. So let's see how you might have solved it, right? So then you understand that, okay, I'm able to do this. I'm able to get the next set of numbers. So what exactly? Now we have to put it in terms of words. Compare your prediction with the actual pattern. So once you have defined it, then check if it's proper. This is known as verification. And if you guys have heard of this, artificial intelligence, this also works in a similar manner. It predicts, okay, and then it verifies. It also actually looks into pattern. Artificial intelligence too uses the same idea of pattern recognition basically. So if it's correct, if your prediction is correct and if your thought process is correct, confirm the rule. If not, re-examine the sequence for different pattern. So if things are not exactly how you have defined it, you have to go back and relook at it. Okay guys, so this is a bit of introduction to patterns that we get to see in numbers, and this was few set of examples. Sorry, this is not the answer. This is put by mistake. These are your set of definitions, and this is set of steps that I have made up, as in this is what helps me. So you can update this and you can have your own way of solving such questions.